Top 5 9mm pistols better than $2,000 pistols, Part 2. Quality is often accompanied by price. Normally, in the most usual standards, the pricier the item is, the better its features or performance is. Of course, this is not always true, as we have seen cheaper products that offer better value than their more expensive counterparts. I know, many of you are thinking of iPhones, kidding aside. This particular nuance applies to guns as well. In all honesty, you don't really need to spend a lot to get a high-quality firearm. For example, in the 9mm handgun segment, there are great choices that won't hurt your wallet. Hello everyone, this is Scott from Line 45. In this video, I made a list of high-quality 9mm guns that, when compared to their 2,000 worth counterparts, have the ability to steal their thunder. Before we get underway, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I know it is a chore, but these simple clicks help my channel immensely. Now let's return to the video. Smith & Wesson Performance Center M&P 920. So, with the Smith & Wesson Performance Center M&P 920, you have an excellent pistol without having to pay $2,000 or more. Well, this is something that you should check out if you haven't yet. After all, Smith & Wesson put the work into developing the M&P lineup, and many of them have been used in competitions. Among the M&P series, M&P 920 is considered one of the most notable, especially if we are talking about the Performance Center version. These pistols feature exceptional craftsmanship, and they are almost impervious to malfunctions. The Performance Center M&P 920 has a barrel length of 5 inches and offers a modular type of grip. This modularity enables shooters to get the ideal grip over the gun, regardless of their hand size. It also has a ported slide that reduced some of its weight, and honestly, it made the gun look appealing. This striker-fired pistol is reliable, at least that is how I can assess it from my experience using and firing it. It has a convenient takedown as well that simplifies cleaning and maintenance. Meanwhile, its trigger is refined and offers a smooth pull, crisp break, and shot reset. Durability-wise, the gun is on point. The Armornite nitride finish on the M&P 920 barrel ensures that it can withstand extensive usage. It's also one of the reasons why this pistol is extremely reliable. It has a polished feed ramp, and its metal magazines have no problems accommodating competition-grade ammo, even those with light loads. Plus, the low-bore axis and well-balanced construction of this pistol lets you shoot with optimal accuracy and efficiency. And if you are curious, then yes, the Smith & Wesson Performance Center M&P 920 is a flat-shooting gun. To top these perks, the Smith & Wesson Performance Center M&P 920 is offered at a very reasonable MSRP. It's just around $1,000, and for its competition quality, that's already a steal. Shadow Systems XR920 Elite. If you want a custom Glock but aren't willing to scale a huge paywall, you should check out the Shadow Systems XR920 Elite. Fresh from the box, the gun is efficient and offers a performance that supersedes its price. Fundamentally, this good-looking pistol will give you the Glock feel. However, it has some upgrades that separate it from stock Glocks. Its grip has inarguably better texturing. Even its cocking serrations on its slide are more effective and easier to access. As a custom gun, its architecture has been configured to optimize its performance. The quality of its springs, barrel, and sights has been elevated to further increase its accuracy and reliability on the field. Moreover, it's an optics-ready gun, so it can accommodate different aftermarket dots. Specifically, the Shadow Systems XR920 Elite is fitted with a coated and fluted barrel, while its sights are a fixed tritium dot front and a black serrated rear. The Shadow Systems XR920 Elite uses Glock-patterned magazines with a capacity of 17 rounds. But, interestingly, it gets its barrel and slide from the Glock 19. So technically this one is a hybrid. But this design is really well thought out. Do you know why? Well, after all, it gives you a compact barrel and slide, which is useful for concealed carry purposes without compromising its capacity. Its magazine well is a bit flared, which in practice allows for quicker reloads. Furthermore, its trigger guard has been crafted intuitively so that you can grip the pistol firmly. This particular design is common in various custom OEM Glocks. The Shadow Systems XR920 Elite has a remarkable performance, and with its composition, the $900 price tag is quite surprising and appealing. The upgrades are also functional on the range, as they improved Glock's seemingly boring reliability and accuracy. However, keep in mind that it is a lightweight pistol, which means that it has a snappy recoil that you need to control. Fortunately, it's not difficult to do so, thanks to its grippy stipple texturing. Kic SFX Rival S. I am a huge fan of Kic pistols, thanks to their affordable pricing and premium build. These are performing guns, and they have been impressing American shooters for many years already. The Kic SFX Rival S is the latest provision of the brand. Aside from the gun, the package includes 2 18-round mags, aluminum magazine base plates, 5 differently priced optic plates, spare red and green fiber optic inserts, 3 magazine release extensions, and 3 back straps. With these inclusions, it's pretty surprising that the gun is just around $1,000 or less. It is not an overly expensive gun, but it has all the amenities that would remove the need for purchasing aftermarket components. Furthermore, the gun sports a steel-forged Picatinny rail on the front of its frame. Hence, it's very easy to integrate lights and lasers. At the same time, the metal frame of the Kic SFX Rival S has been effective in giving zero retention for lasers, and polymer frames have an average of doing so. The frame of the Rival S is truly solid. Of course, with the metal frame, its recoil is minimal. Trust me, this gun is a flat and fast shooter. The front grip of the Rival S is checkered, while its back straps have moderately aggressive texturing. These grips ensure a secure and comfortable grip over the pistol. It's not as rough as I wished it to be. But with its light recoil, you don't actually need an overly aggressive grip texture. The Kic SFX Rival S has an optics-ready construction. But even without the red dots, the adjustable iron sights of the pistol are great. The black adute, serrated rear, and the fiber optic front of the Rival S are easy to use. They are a great choice for those who won't be using red dots. The overall reliability and accuracy of the Kic SFX Rival S have been impressive so far. It can fire light and heavy loads with feeding issues. From a distance of 10 yards, it's possible to attain 1 to 2 inch groups with this pistol. I used 108 grain, 115 grain, and 124 grain ammo, and experienced zero problems. Wilson Combat WCP320. I don't know if you have heard about the Wilson Combat WCP320, but if you haven't yet, then this is the perfect chance to do so. Well, the thing is, the Wilson Combat WCP320 isn't a new release. It has been around the market for 2 or 3 years already, but it didn't receive the limelight it deserves. This is an excellent 9mm handgun if you are into custom-grade guns. After all, Wilson Combat rhymes with custom-made firearms, which is proven by how it customized the Colt 1911 platform and made it into its own. Essentially, the WCP320 is a customization of the venerable P320 pistol of SIG Sauer. To be fair, the SIG P320 offers a degree of modularity, as it offers a number of grip modules. But the thing is, it doesn't have the superb enhancements that are usually found in Wilson modules. Aside from the integration of the Wilson module to the P320, Wilson also treated it with an X full-size steel trigger, an X-tack pattern machining on its slides, and a Wilson red fiber optic front sight and rear battle sight. Its slide serrations have been improved as well, while the slide stop has been optimized for more functionality. That X full-size steel trigger? It's very smooth. I know because I was able to run hundreds of rounds with the Wilson Combat WCP320. It breaks roughly at 4 to 4.25 pounds. It's also worth noting that it is crisp, clean, and shows no over-travel. In fact, the combination of its trigger and grip is appreciated by many shooters. They fit really well, and it made me think that the gun was designed for me. There are 2 magazines that come with its package. Each of them holds 17 rounds. Meanwhile, its beveled magazine guarantees quick and fuss-free reloads. These upgrades made the already great P320 a lot better. And for an MSRP of $200, the Wilson Combat WCP320 is really an attractive choice for budget-conscious shooters. CZ75 SP01 Competition. The CZ75 is a venerable platform that gave birth to a number of high-quality CZ competition-ready handguns. In fact, many of CZ's top firearms were derived from the CZ75. If you want to check them out, I have made a separate video for that. This time I want to highlight the CZ75 SP01 competition specifically. It is one of the latest inclusions in the growing single-action, double-action competition guns of CZ. Technically, it isn't that affordable, as this one costs roughly $1,400. but in the grand scheme, this still is a value-oriented choice. But can this gun compete with more expensive models? Yes, it can. Definitely, you see, the gun has already proven its worth in the range. Without going to the nitty-gritty things, this one is accurate, reliable, and ergonomic. In short, it's a gun that you would love to shoot even if you aren't a pro. Similar to other CZ guns with the SP01 designation, the SP01 competition comes with extended base pads and aluminum grips that give it generous real estate on its grip. And with the extended base pads, the gun offers an impressive capacity of 21 rounds. The CZ75 SP01 competition also has a lightened spring on its competition-grade hammer. This spring helps the gun achieve a smooth 3.5-pound single-action trigger pull and a crisp 7.5-pound double-action trigger pull. Meanwhile, its 4.6-inch long cold hammer-forged barrel and 41.3-ounce weight are a testament to the fact that the gun doesn't suffer from uncontrollable recoil. This gun is flat shooting, and with its fast trigger reset, rapid firing is pretty much easy. Plus, it's not difficult to follow its fiber optic front sight, so you can just shoot and shoot without losing your target. The CZ75 SP01 competition is an easy choice for a value-driven gun. Outside competitions, this gun will find its place in defensive applications. It can serve as your duty pistol or even your home defense firearm. Your choice. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more gun videos like this, just click the subscribe button and notification bell. Take care and stay safe.